So what is the tool that you suggest people use to start? Is it that focused meditation? Is it just being with themselves alone, asking questions?
Yeah, I would say just, take 5 minutes out of the day every morning, and maybe even just do it Monday to Friday and take the weekends off. Wake up in the morning, shower, go to a quiet place in your home or apartment, sit down for 5 minutes, close your eyes. You can do a couple of breathing exercises, maybe just take a few deep breaths to relax yourself, and then start having that conversation with yourself. Same conversation, and then the next natural question is, what do I talk about, right? Well, what would you talk about if you met a stranger at a bar? Would you just sit there and stare at them? Would you ask questions? What's your name? How are you feeling? What do you think about the election in America? Ask yourself these questions. Have a conversation the same way you would have with a stranger, with yourself. And when you have that conversation every day, the initial conversations will be very superficial. I'm feeling today, I'm hungry, didn't like that show we watched last night. And then after a week, we're not going to be talking about that. If we met once a week for 6 months, by month 3 or month 4, our conversations would be so much deeper, right? We'd be talking about much more personal stuff. And then you'd really get to know yourself.
Right, and you're diving deep and just trying to find out what you really want, what motivates you.
Right.
Who you are, how you're treating the people you love.
Exactly.
How you're treating yourself.
Right. And that conversation doesn't happen on day one. Sometimes it does, but most of the time it doesn't. It comes after the 5th or 6th or 7th conversation. When you feel comfortable, when you can trust the other person with more deeper personal stuff. The same way you have to trust yourself too. Yeah, once you close your eyes and go inside of you, you realize that you're going to see things that you love and things that you don't love. And you have to be prepared for that. And most people can't handle that. They can close their eyes and go in and see all the things they love about themselves, but the things that are unpleasant makes them open their eyes and go, this is absolutely useless. I could definitely use my time in much more productive ways. And then they get up and they leave.
That's the reaction when they kind of see something they don't want to engage with.
Okay. Why am I sitting here? It's an absolute waste of time. I got a to-do list, I can go get things done. This is just a waste of time.
And temporarily feel better or feel like you accomplished a goal or something, when in fact you still don't know why you're here, what your purpose is, etc.
Exactly.
So
the same way like you get to know someone you love, right? You see all the good things about them and all the not so good things. This is part of the package, right? But you love and accept them because you love that person. The same way you need to take that approach with yourself. But you can't know what you want until you spend time with yourself.
And you're an expert because you did that for 10 years, so.
And been doing it my whole life, even before that. As a child growing up, I spent a lot of time with myself, inquiring for what I wanted and what's my purpose in life. And I became very, very clear about it from an early age. And that's why I could leave everything behind and go pursue that.